It was a fortnight ago. The entertainment, why they got wax?
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men.
Welcome, welcome.
The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
That was unfortunate. R.I.P. Uncle.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle. It's not important.
Where'd you put it?
The hell are you talking about?
The Tylenol.
I ain't touch shit.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. This blah 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 blah. Passengers. Season features. I'm nowhere near level 70, so you can miss me with that shit. Right. Once you're done, you no longer be able to play this. Oh shit. I'm good with that. What easy this, yo. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start here. Motherfuckers. You'll never be able to play this hero again. Shit. Fuck out of here. Oh, but I like that, but how long is this demon hunt? I am a skinny Kratos, the monk. Evil Sephiroth, or eviler Sephiroth. What the fuck? Bro, I know you just make me pick this. What the fuck? The witch doctor. I'm a wizard. Man, this girl is funny. Oh, what's the female version? Oh, this look crazy. What the fuck? That's a big bitch. Fuck it. Just go with good old classic. Man, what is this? He's all gothed out. Yeah, I'm just gonna start because I don't. Please just started again. Well, we have no equipment.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Right.
I am near the fallen star,
Hey.
and the dead it
Hey.
waits.
Hey. Oh shit. Yeah, fly away, bitch. Stop eating. Right into red. It's not south. Oh, someone's getting fucked up. What's this? You don't die.
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards,
Well, no
open the
shit.
gates. We'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
I ain't never seen no shit like this, motherfucker. Look at whoop, 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 whoop. Nab the cockatoo.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
The burning patties. What?
The dead
Yeah,
have
burn
been a
'em.
bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Same here.
has fallen to... As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to protect us. Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain. By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness. May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time. Death may be upon...
Man, what do you...
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Yo, I ain't got no ducats, no doubloons, no chains, no fucking... Got Nathan. Oh, what? Can I just take this shit right up off of you? You get that.
Not enough gold.
Oh, no shit.
As the shepherd watch...
Stop watching over me. Fucking weirdo. Oops, my fault. Just playing with y'all. You don't have enough. I shall take whatever that is.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town while that bloated...
I ain't trying to hear all that.
Your cart is in the way.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
Then why are you standing here idle? No.
Aha, see?
The dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world. The dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me.
Fuck yeah.
Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
Side.
Swing hard, worry later.
Yeah. What the? That. Underneath. Heavily broad meat. What the hell?
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Oh, he trash. How about you stop? There's only 4s and 2s, yo. What the fuck? 1, 2, 4s, yo. Where the trip at? Yo, like, this is fucked up. Yeah, don't touch that shit. The slaughter cat. What the fuck?
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
So I got ADD, I can't sit still. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Should I come in here? I should leave. Fucking people sick and shit.
Have you come to help us?
Hell
The
no.
other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
Ah. No,
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Are you Lear? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Told you. Don't fuck with these niggas.
This is killing business.
Fuck that. Kill these motherfuckers too. Telling you. Precautionary measures. What's up?
Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your casket.
Ah, you funny. You funny. You funny dude.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Do what I want. Matter of fact, I'm going in your room. You got up in here.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Use that room. Motherfucker's about to kill everybody.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Oh yes, Sharon Cleverson. Captain Rumford.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was...
Sure, I'll call this.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety. but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
You've seen me doing this the whole game, right? What up? Fuck about it.
Not enough essence.
Oh, I ran out of essence, you say? Oh, back up. You better run, fucking rat. Dirty pumpkins. I despise you. Oh. Something destroy everything. Musty fellow.
Waited for this knowledge.
The dead. They started to eat us while we slept. They are everywhere. Run! Save yourself!
He did, with my face. They started at the ass and they worked their way up. Hey, what a way to go, buddy. Yes, I'll check out the musty cellar. Hold up, what was that? Oh, why you showing me that shit or you something? It's must. Oh shit, rat! Kill them all. Wretched mothers killed. I'm here to kill them bitches. Wretched mothers and musty basements. Damn. That's a fat ass zombie. Take it, take it. Die. Oh, what the fuck? Don't you ever touch me again. I don't trust you. Cheating. Like crystal meth? Fuck this stump. Gotta be 50 doubloons. Stump removal. Wow. Another fucking musty base. Oh shit. Bitch is throwing up. Oh, bitch is throwing up. Oh, wait a second. Check that. To press X on it. Yeah, fucking stomp out of here.
Praise the powers that be. Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the cathedral. Though he is troubled and moody now, I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet wort we all love.
Daddy. No. I must check everything. Where's the musty basement? The musty cellar. What? Nope, stupid ass mama. Inventory. Well, shit. How's that working out for you? Oh, I got shit. Oh, why the fuck did I put that on? Yeah, definitely. Let's do checks. Let me sell this shit. Jumped it in. Stupid. A word. So I'll get more shit. Slash release. due time. I want to check out my... Real quick. Check it out. Oh! Okay. Might even take damage. No shit. Let's try it out real quick. Fuck out of here. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Fuck, man.
Old Tristram.
Oh.
Diablo once walked these lands. Understand so much more now.
Do I want to? Anything I have to go back for? Shit. Use everything to that. Okay, just now. Oh. Just keep thinking Gauntlet, but a million times better. Foul. The builders don't like me. Real quick, right here. Let's go back to that. I like that better. Paragon. Set speed. Open category. Let's see. reptilian cloth tunic. As long as it's not a eunuch. Compare, motherfucker. I know. No. Ah. Wow. What was I looking at? Wait a second. Tunic of slaughter. Still better. Huh. Where? Ah, I'm back, bitches. Let me talk to her first.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge could prove useful.
Give me that shit.
I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first, it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. And now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia. I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
True, though you have held the town thus far.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Wait, where you going, bitch?
I've got some brand new goods you
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky, and this shall be a sign unto you that the end is come.
What can you tell me of Leah and Cain?
Not too much, I'm afraid. They came here almost a year ago. She split her time between looking after him and helping out the town. He spent his days in the old cathedral, looking for old
Yo,
texts
this
from what I
fucking
hear.
headset is pissing me
They
the
were
fuck
inside
off.
when that thing hit. She's lucky to be alive.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Okay.
I heard the people who left to get help have all died.
Yep.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
What happened? I go back up. What's up?
Dalton!
What? What is that?
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Damn.
This soul is not yet at rest.
Move down.
Tristram Cathedral.
Below.
Don't kill me. I don't want to change.
I can bring that down. Black Danann, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart. It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement.
and sent us off to die.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Back to your graves! Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
I cannot open this.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristan.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Say it all stupid like. The legacy of Cain, haha. Shall end it here. Hit it with the Brisnake.